Okay, hi everybody, it's Matthew Lehman here, and today I'm here with Susan Briggs from the Mammoth Half Marathon. Susan, thank you for joining me today.
Sure, no problem.
Susan and her husband and a number of other people are the creators of the Mammoth Half Marathon, and Susan, I wonder if you could just share a little bit about the Mammoth Half Marathon with us.
Yeah, we're so excited about this beautiful scenic route. We last year did our first inaugural Mammoth Half Marathon. It went so well, we decided to come back, do it again. We added this around Lake Maime route, which you can kind of see behind me. So it goes all the way around Lake Maime. We got special permission from the U.S. Forest Service to do that. And so it makes the route even more scenic than it was the year prior, which a lot of people were super excited about. So all of our proceeds go back into the community. We actually engage a lot of local community groups all along the route to serve water to the runners and things like that. And this year we're up about 30%, so we're almost at over 1,400 people have already registered, so it's super exciting.
Wow, 1,400 people.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. So what's really great about the half marathon is, first of all, it's taking place right here at the beginning of summer, and the events that we have up here are so critical, not only to our economy, but also to the quality of the experience of the locals living here and also the visitors. And I thought maybe you could share a little bit about the course. Obviously, we're right here at, sorry, there's little cars going by in the back behind us, but this is mile marker number 1, is that right?
Yeah, so we started at Horseshoe Lake, that's our start line. Beautiful setting for a start line, lots of trees, it's really pretty with the lake behind, and we just line them all up there, and wave by wave we let the runners go, and they basically book down Lake Maime Road, and then go around Lake Maime, the couple miles that's back in there, and then pop back out onto Lake Maime Road and continue down the hill until they hit Minaret and make a right-hand turn on Minaret, and then go down to Meridian and take towards Juniper Springs, go up Lodestar, which is a beautiful neighborhood, so people get a real sense of what Mammoth looks like from the inside out. And then you go down Sherman, which is a beautiful road that's just, so scenic. You feel like you're in the middle of the forest. And it pops you out on Old Mammoth Road, and you basically follow the bike trail all the way through Mammoth Creek Park, and then the bike trail goes all the way around, kind of follows 203 for a bit until you hit Old Mammoth again. And we have our finish line right in front of Rafters, which is, there's a bear there, so it's a very iconic kind of symbol, I think, of Mammoth, very fitting. And so to also end the race on Old Mammoth is super special. It's just a really neat small town feel, and really, I think a lot of the runners are going to enjoy it.
Well, I think you're right. Last year they definitely seemed to, and I think one of the neat things about your event for people that aren't maybe diehard runners is it's manageable for a lot of people, right? Because it's a downhill run.
Yeah, it's 1,200 feet elevation drop, and there's only really 2 uphills. They're not very terrible. They're about 50 feet each. So one, unfortunately, is at the end, so the last mile is a bit tough. But other than that, it's pretty much all down. So yeah
13 miles, it gets 50 feet's a lot.
Well,
for me anyway.
And we also have the 5K option for people that need the smaller distance. So basically, the tail end of the half marathon, which is the last 3 miles, it's starting at mile 10, is our 5K route.
I ran the 5K last year, so
I
can't do 13 miles. It was probably blow my knees out.
It's not for everyone. You definitely have to be in shape, and we have some elites and things like that coming, so it's exciting. Dina's going to run this year as a pacer.
Dina Castor?
Dina Castor, sure. Yeah, so Olympian and American record holder. And so, just to have the involvement and the support of the community, and her being able to show off her mountain town, I think it just makes it a lot more exciting.
Well, and with all the high altitude training that's taking place up here, it's really nice to see a emerging event like this take place. And when I ran it last year, I know it was really cool that half was run up here and kind of the other half's run in San Diego. I mean, It's not really the other half, but we like to think of it as the other half of a marathon because San Diego is almost like a sister city to Mammoth. There's so many folks from San Diego that come up here and kind of consider Mammoth their second home. So.
Right, and really out of the 1,400 people, what we're finding is over 500 people are taking the San Diego Mammoth Challenge. So you have a lot of people going for that, giant medal that we give at the end of doing both races, which I think makes it, worth it for them. They know where Mammoth is. They vacation here a lot during the winter. This is a summer option for them. and a lot are taking us up on that. So over 500 people are actually taking the challenge from St.
Wow. Well, I just wanted to say personally, as a guy that lives here, thank you to you guys for doing this. Like I said, the events in Mammoth are so special to us. Our summers up here, even though the last 7 years has been challenging for the whole national economy, Mammoth summers have actually been increasing, and it's because of people like you that have brought it up here. So I want to say thank you very much.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Believe me, we love it.
All right.
Love it.
Thank you. We'll see. Well, I won't be here this year, but maybe next year I'll be out there running with you.
Absolutely, we're counting on it.
All righty. See
Thanks
you
a
later.
lot.
Thanks.